committee recommends $790,000. It's a preliminary budget.
And what was the reduction to the library, Kathy?
12,373.
So that'll have to be, the library will have to go back and decide if this is the budget they want to put forward. Let them decide what to do about that. Whether it's cuts to services, or they get deeper into their reserves, or I'm sure the county will give us money to offset that. I'm joking.
That's a good joke.
And that their fund balance was what? Do you recall? Off the top of your head.
At the end of last year,
Yeah.
or beginning of this year, 140.
140.
Oh, it's not that now.
That was
Right
with
now, it's
everything.
only like 100.
That's with, okay, that was
That's with
with the
your other-
foundation
with
money
your other-
too, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 100 right now.
That you can grab onto. Yeah.
Right, but we already had scheduled to be almost 20,000 in the hole, still providing the same services. Making it 30 plus in the hole will hurt. Because we do not plan on cutting any services.
On the public works now, we'll be cutting the man next year.
No, we're not.
What?
No, we're not.
That's part of the pay.
We are rehiring the position.
What?
We're rehiring it. We are replacing it.
Not at that price.
Well, yes, understood.
Just remember the director's salary comes from the other utilities, it doesn't come from taxes.
Right.
So you're not gonna see any savings on that. Well, I think it's a good starting point. I'm gonna move to approve the preliminary budget and look forward to seeing some more numbers as we move forward. We need to look for a public comment date also. Or is that,
It's all on the resolution, the
Okay.
dates and the numbers.
move to approve resolution 2015-058.
At $790,000.
Yes.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Hansi, second by Mr. Dahl. Questions or comments?
Makes me nervous that you say that's a starting point. 798 is, I don't know that you can go lower than that. Otherwise,
What makes me nervous that we're going up 50,000, Kathy?
but it's
We
all.
have, these are preliminary numbers.
The debt service isn't preliminary though. That's what it's gonna be.
Savings accounts.
So is that debt service going up?
Yes,
Yes.
that is all that's going up.
But I say, is it going up this year?
Yes, that's all that's going up in 2016 is debt service. Right now, operating cost is
Down.
either flat or down, yeah. Which is hard to justify when you know cost of living has gone up and when you know, your wages and benefits and stuff are changing a little bit, not very much. And we haven't increased a lot of those line items for your basic supplies and maintenance, repair, things like that. That stuff has not increased over the years. And so now it's not increasing again, it's actually gonna either stay stagnant again or go down.
So is our debt increase gonna go into next year and the following
it won't, you've got like, on this page here, the second page here, you know, the yellow parts, you know, that's the debt service. The street sweeper one is brand new this year, that's only gonna last for 5 years. That's, you know, because we didn't wanna pay all cash out for the street sweeper.
What was that, $5,000 a year for 5 years?
11,
Okay,
yeah.
thanks.
Some of the other ones are gonna, they just change a little bit over the years. But that's what the bond books are, we have to go by that amount, to set aside that amount. Some of them have a few years yet before they're totally paid off. But like the levy,
The levy we layered in so that the payment sort of ballooned up.
That's the big one this year.
and then down a little further where it says 470 levy, SS fund, levy storm sewer fund, that's not debt service, but that's to match the state grant money. So, next year, if we don't get another grant, we won't have to levy anything there either, and we won't have to use LGA there either. Or we have to levy taxes to pay for work on the dikes, or we just don't do it.
Any other questions?
I understand that it makes you nervous if you don't like to say it that way, Kathy, but to my recollection, we also have never, even in a flat budget, this council hasn't said no to a piece of machinery, hasn't said, I don't think we've said no to hardly anything.
Well, that's
So,
like the capital projects budget on the last page here.
yeah, I've seen
I mean,
it,
that's
I'm well aware of what's on there.
because of the long-term planning for that.
Yep.
You know, they generally don't come in and ask for that till they know they've got the money built up for it.
And we even said, if that being the case, the street sweeper, we could have paid for it. But we chose not to. So,
And in addition, we bought that truck from University. Built the sand and salt shed, and some of those things aren't entirely within the budget.
yep,
I just don't like, just remember, we've delivered an underspent budget
we've
for
overspent
years
and
and
they
years and
over-delivered.
years.
Yep.
So, just don't get used to it. The closer we get to that, the more difficult it's gonna be for us to continue to do that. Because those funds that we save are going into our general fund to build that balance back up. Because we don't want that to drop. But you can only economize so much.